Marvellous. Welcome to my Fallout 1 character optimization video. So if you like this content, like, share, subscribe and comment. So why am I doing this? Okay, when I first started to play this, I tried to play through to start with this character here, Max Stone, and it didn't go well for a whole heap of reasons. So I learnt many things from that, and one of the things I learned from looking at the interweb is that if you have an optimized character, it makes the gameplay so much easier. So this is my suggested, I'm sure there are many ways you can play this, but this is my suggested way of increasing your survivability. Right, so we have strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility and luck. Okay, for the early part of the game you don't really need much in the way of strength, which means you would get more character points. Endurance is not massively important. Yeah, strength is kind of offset by mid game. You're going to be kind of looking at, you'll have power armor, so your strength is not massively important, and you might have companions as well, so you can carry more stuff, and you can use larger weapons if need be. Okay, so here you have 10 points now total. Actually, you should have done this before. If you go to gifted down here on the traits, that gives you one more on each of your primary stats. And as I say, if we move that down to 3 and down to 2, so we now have 12 points to play with. The most important stat is agility. I'm going to make that 9 because you can increase that by 1 during the course of the game, and I'm also going to do perception. Agility gives you your action points and the maximum. Well, it's a good starting point of 9 is pretty good. You should be able to get at least 2 pistol shots with that per round. Okay, so the other one that's really important is perception, because that gives you when you actually when you get your turn in the turn-based system, and again put it at 9 because you can increase that by 1 during gameplay, and that gives you a sequence of 18. I think the maximum sequence is 20, so that's a pretty good start. And again, probably the third most important is intelligence, because that gives you the number of points you're going to get as you level up. Again, put that at 9 because you can increase it during the gameplay by 1 more. And then I'm going to increase my luck to 9, better crits, and also better crits, and also it gives you a better chance of some really good random encounters. I'm also going to go from my optional traits to good-natured, my second good-natured trait, because that gives you an increase in speech, which we're going to need early on, and repair as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tag speech and repair. Let's give some more in those, and we'll also do small guns because it's fairly early on in the game. That's exactly what we're going to need, and that essentially is where I would leave it. The endurance isn't so important because if you go first in your sequence and you get more action points, so you get to go first in the sequence, get a couple of rounds in, get a couple of shots in, then again for the next round, more shots in, and then you might fire maybe 4 times before your enemy gets a chance to fire. So it's quite likely that you are going to take them down if they're not too powerful. And if they're too powerful, using your agility, just run away. So that's it. That's my optimized character. So if you like this content, like, share, comment. So yeah, see you in the next episode. See you in the next video. So bye.